Shark Scrapper. Well, it's almost time to do a non-ferrous run, so come on with me. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to be taking in and what I have to get ready to take in. All right, so we've got fan. Got to get that ready, turn that into just a plain motor. Some yards actually take it kind of just like that as a motor. I don't like doing that, and I like to keep them clean, get it down to the motor housing itself. There's a couple more fans there. Well, there's actually 4 more fans there. There'll be a motor inside of that garage door opener. So we'll get those taken care of. Garbage disposal, that can go as a motor. Let's see, we've got some Romex. You look like you're pretty much ready to go. We've got some #1 insulated copper wire. You're pretty much ready to go. Aluminum insulated copper wire, you're ready to go. Oh, there's another motor right inside there. We'll get that. Let's see. Yeah, not enough heat sinks. They take that as extruded aluminum. There's not enough there to mess with, so I'm not going to take that in. Okay, yeah, I got to remember to put that insulated aluminum wire in with the stuff that's up towards the front of the shark cage. Okay, well, copper. No, I'm not going to take in the Bear Bright. I think we're going to hang on to that for a while longer. I've got some wire that needs to get stripped. I need to get on that. All right, so let's see what I have for #2, if I'm going to take in any #2. Not enough, and that #2 back there is what I'm holding for the time being, so I think we're going to hold off on that. That's some #1. There's some more Bear Bright, so we're going to hang on to all that. That can go in with my #1 insulated. Not enough dirty brass or brass, not enough breakage. How are we doing with aluminum? Not enough there. Stainless steel, how are we doing with stainless steel? Stainless steel. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think we got enough stainless steel. We might take that in. And cast aluminum, nah, not enough there to take in. All right, so it would appear that what I need to focus on is get these motors ready to take in and then just getting the truck loaded up. All right, well, we have another heat advisory in effect. Going to get up into the high 90s, maybe 100 or so. #2 insulated. So we'll see how long the camera keeps working in this heat. All right, Ferrous. That's Ferrous. This is what we call a mud dauber here. It's a wasp-like insect, and it stings the prey item, encases it in the mud, and then and puts a seed in there, an egg in there, and when the little babies hatch, they feed on the critter. And this one appears to have a penchant for spiders. Yeah, because these are all little spiders inside of here. So this one likes to feed on spiders, or give the spiders to his baby is a more accurate way to state that. If you're new to my channel, you may not know, but I have a guy that repairs mailboxes. So he gives me the busted, mangled up mailboxes, and I use those for all my small bits. So little screws and stuff like that, all ferrous material. I just throw it in there, and then the scrapyard, you know, is happy to take that rather than have little stuff. Some people use microwaves, some people use computer shells, which I also use. So it's really cool to use. So it's a good idea to use those containers. So, you know, you use whatever container you can to try to keep all that little stuff in one place. Let's see, how do you want to come out? Ugh. Oh, I know. I think this is the way this is going to come out. Aha! I found it! I found it! There we go. More number 2. I can go in with my shred. All right, now we can get the rest of this. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So, all right, now these are usually pot metal. My yard takes that as cast aluminum. Got to get the screws out, of course. Zinc, pot metal, cast aluminum. Some yards are very particular and want it all separated. Some yards just throw it all together. They don't care. All right, now this is plastic. That can go in the trash. Now we have some metal. Finally, we have the motor. All right, next step. It shouldn't be that hard to do. I use a different pair of schnips for this, for these pull cables. Frequently these are brass, but just in case, sometimes they're steel and I don't want to. All right, that's brass, brass. That's slightly magnetic. So that little decorative end there is probably stainless. Brass, brass. So those are all brass. I could have used my other clips on them, but when they're, if it's steel, I don't want to mess up my nice schnitt. One screw that didn't want to play, no big deal. You can save the light bulbs if you need light bulbs. You'll get plenty of them when you pick up fans. Come on, there we go. So by cutting those at the socket, I can get a little more wire through there. Just a little bit. There we go. My yard is okay with the connector ends still being on, but I like to get these off. That just seems like the polite thing to do for my yard. I figured that y'all had seen enough fans. You know, they're all the same, but they're all different, right? So let's move on to something else, and now we're going to do this garage door opener. Interesting. We've got Phillips and flatheads and sockets. Right, that's just a light diffuser. That's trash. Now we have these sockets. Here's another Phillips head. Quarter inch. Yeah, we got some more on the sides. Some more on the back. Plastic. Ferrous, I guess. Let's see. Let's find out. Yep. Ferrous. Hello. Get back up there. Little piece of brass. Wire bucket is up there now. I think I got it. I think I got it on there. Antenna, plastic. Yeah, we'll just set the wire there for right now. A couple of pieces of brass here, get those off. You can dig that socket out if you want. I don't want to do that. Alright, so we have a nice low-grade board here. Big old transformer that you could pull off and put in with your motors. A couple little ICs here that you can throw in with your ICs, or you could just go with a low-grade board. You get the brass off of here again. Here's some more. Those. Sha-da-da-da-da. Come on, baby. Come on and dance with me. Nope. Stop it. There we go. little bit of brass, another little piece of brass, and wire. Number 2 insulated. More, number 2 insulated. Capacitor, I'm just going to leave on here. Not worried about that. So this is the motor that I'm after. This is just a gear chain, a gear set here for driving the either the chain or the bar. Chain. So it was a chain, you can see there. See if we can get this lid off of here real quick. These are just 1/4 inch. There we go, that's easy. Trash. And we'll throw this in with our metal bits. And we'll go ahead and get that off of there. Alright, there we go. We have a nice motor. Put that in with the bucket of motors. Well, it's not exactly great. We've got motors, Romex, number 1 and number 2 insulated copper wire, insulated aluminum wire, and oh yeah, cast aluminum. I got so many blades off of those fans that I decided to go ahead and throw in a little bucket of cast aluminum. So it's not a great run, but you know, it's a weekly run. Just keeps the cash moving. And then we're going to return a couple of pallets to them. Okay, I know a lot of you like to get the payouts on the scrap. So let's go back to this clip for when I was out diving with the sharks and look at them while I give you these numbers, because this is a lot more interesting than looking at the back of my truck, right? So we had 20 pounds of Romex at $1.90 for $38. We had 71 pounds of electric motors at 35 cents a pound for $24.85. 15 pounds of insulated copper wire number 2 at 90 cents a pound for $13.50. Insulated aluminum wire 56 pounds at 35 cents a pound for $19.60, and cast aluminum 18 pounds for at 45 cents a pound for $8.10. The cast aluminum actually turned out to be mostly the arms from those fans. All right, everybody, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and the links that are popping up are going to take you to more shark scrapping videos. And don't forget, if you want to contribute to our shark scrap or shark adoption project, you can go ahead and donate through PayPal, paypal.me/sharkscrapper. Send me a good old-fashioned check, or drop some money on this video. Just make sure to let me know that you want me to give it to the sharks. All right, everybody, have a great day.